Hey, boy, what do you think about that, man? What do you think?
What about society and its historic relevance?
What the heck are you talking about?
These damn people, they don't know what was happening last week, last month, and they say that they believe in history, but they don't know their own history in their own time. Tell them what it's about. I'm going back to sleep. All right, I'll tell them.
So this goes for religious, atheists, and so-called skeptics. Dang, I don't look too bad for the morning wearing an elf-like cap. But anyway, you know all these claims about people saying, if you talk about scriptures, or let's say scriptures, biblical scriptures, and they say, no, it has to be true what's written there because the Romans wouldn't have allowed that, or people would have known that they were lying. And in the meantime, you people in modern day time, you're being lied to constantly, and you don't remember or able to confirm anything uh, in agreement of what happened last week to political people, situations, countries. You're all disagreement. What have you done? What have you done? You people to claim that the Bible is just so, and if it wasn't, they would have did something about that. They wouldn't have let that slide. In other words, you'd have done nothing. These people are working. They're having their political situations. They're just like we had health problems the last few years and had to go through all the procedures. They had their governmental problems back then. They weren't worried about scriptures that you think are the word of God, so to speak. They weren't worried about your religion that has evolved over and over again. No. Just like all you people, I don't care, atheist, religious, and so-called skeptics, all of your minds have become septic. Just like all of us, we don't know or can agree of what happened yesterday, last week, last month, and none of us did anything about it. You're just watching the news. You're watching the YouTube, show and tell for adults, sharing your opinions. Just like, it's a clown world. It's just a clown world. And you just got to do the best you can. So that's all I want to say. I wanted to make that real simple. Why did I say this? From watching the news, hearing people make religious claims, and people just still not in agreement in any way over what things are true. But whatever things are true and holy and just and delicious and comforting and joyous and warm and cool, whatever you enjoy, think on these things. Said Apostle Paul, the Antichrist. Did Paul really say that? Or that was that nice verse inserted in there because Paul the Antichrist, if it was even him, was in charge of doctrine, so they had to put a few nice, thoughtful things in there so you'd swallow the rest. I think that's what it is. Say a few nice things and you can make people eat the rest of it. Candy coat it. After all, it is the candy coated blood guilt cult. It just is. Just go back to Leviticus and you'll find out where most of it came from. Go visit the tent of meetings. Pretend you were there. Give the Lord a goat wave offering to please him. And all the other rituals. They even let Moses, the priests even let Moses give them a badge. Moses gave the priests badges and made them wear curious girdles and bonnets. And then they did the wave offerings and the dove offerings where they cut the heads off. And all nice stuff. Anyway, what was I getting to? history, we really don't know or can agree what it really was. Or whether God or the lords, the political elite lords, said it or not. What they really meant. This is about control. It's about control. Alright. So morning morning amusings in a confusing world.